An athlete management team ensures that all logistical matters pertaining to the athlete's career are sorted out so that the athlete can focus on the core business of running. Notable management teams with the Kenyan athletics legends in their books include the likes of Global Sports Communication as well as Volare Sports.
From the earning, of course, the manager in agreements according to the terms of contract do deduct 15% of the athlete's earning. The so-called 15% is defray the cost of the coaching staff, the food that they are taking there.
Chogi, who is the champion?
The global coronavirus pandemic has hit the sporting world hard, and according to Joseph Ngure, a head coach at the Naivasha-based Run Together Sports Management, the timing could not have been worse.
We are really facing a very difficult situation. It came at the time when we were nearing the beginning of the first sessions of the year in our calendar, and all the camps were overflowing with the athletes.
With most races cancelled, there is no return on investment, and with athletics camps now closed, athlete support personnel have also been left jobless.
These things happen just a week after over 20 athletes had already acquired visa. The visa is costly because it's about 13,000 per individual. The races that were supposed to run was to start sometime end of February. You can imagine what it means for this manager who has already paid for the visas of the athletes.
According to Barnabas Korir, Athletics Kenya chairman for youth development, the coronavirus pandemic will have a huge financial implication on the pockets of Kenyan athletes. Korir asserts that a 5 billion shillings loss in earnings from appearance fees, prize money, and other endorsements but outside athlete annual contracts is expected. Eldoret is the city of champions. This town runs on the back of athletic success, with the money earned plowed back as investments. So the loss of revenue in the athletics ecosystem will hit hard and will be felt by many residents. Steve Keter, NTV Sports.
Nice to meet you, Steve. Tekla Lorupe, a UN ambassador of sports and also the Olympic refugee team chief of mission, has sent out a passionate appeal to sports personalities in the country to join hands in fighting the war against COVID-19. Lorupe, who has lauded the efforts being made by government in combating the pandemic, has appealed to athletes to use their fame and influence to educate Kenyans on social distancing and also the importance of washing their hands regularly. The legendary athlete, who is a former marathon record holder and three-time world half-marathon champion, was set to lead the refugee team to the now-postponed Tokyo 2020 Olympics.
So we as ambassadors also for the country as a sports people, let's stay vigilant, and also let's also advise our other people at home. There are people, they don't understand this is real. So us, we also have to help also the government that you know what, it is real, and let us be part of the people who are disciplined. Let's fight these things together. It's not about the Minister of Health to fight for us. It's not all about the president alone, but it's all of us that we can also, and I know that our champions of sports are the champion of this nation, the champion of sports are the champion of the world, and therefore we need to stand in one voice and wash our hands, as they have been telling us. It's a simple thing, but if we cannot make a simple things to be simple, it's going to be very difficult for us.